What's up, you guys? Woo! How's everybody doing? I need to get my life together because I've never done this before and I don't know what I'm doing. And I was trying to go live on my other device, but I couldn't figure it out. So here I am. Okay. So how's everyone doing? Make sure when you come in, you hit like. Make sure you drop down the comments and say hello because as I said, I am celebrating reaching 5,000. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. So make sure you hit like. Make sure you drop down the comments. Hold on. Oh, man. So also as you come in, like I said, we're celebrating. Oh, thank you for the love. We're celebrating 5,000. So I'm going to do a few giveaways. So when you come in and you want to be entering the giveaway, you want to win some cash, drop me your Cash App. Make sure you like when you come in. Make sure you drop me your Cash App if you want to win some cash tonight. Number one. Number two, for all you notary loan signing agents out there, I'm going to be giving away a case of paper. So if you want to get in on that, say paper down in the comments. Okay. What else am I going to be giving away? Cash, drop your Cash App, paper, say paper. I'm going to be giving away a Notary Boss t-shirt. So drop down boss in the comments. You have to be live to qualify for any of the giveaways. I know a lot of people watch this on the playback and then they drop down the comments and, still want to get in on it, but you actually have to be live with me tonight to get in on any of the giveaways. So if you want paper, drop down in the comments and say paper. If you want a Notary Boss t-shirt, drop down and say boss. If you want cash, drop me your Cash App. Okay. So first of all, how's everybody doing? Hey, Kayla girl. Thank you. Oh, so how's everybody doing? I'm excited because it's a 3-day weekend and I got another day of no work for my other job. I will be doing signings though most of the day tomorrow. I do have my cocktail. Like I said, I got some Chardonnay and it's rather full as you can see because I've had a busy day. So woo. So how's everybody doing? Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what you guys are talking about in the comments here. Oh, Jaja Mikes, thank you so much. Yes, I can't even believe I reached 5,000. Like I started this channel just wanting to like share information. I rant a lot, I talk a lot, and that's all it really was. So just thank you for all the support and all those who tune in and listen to my rants. I appreciate you guys all. Oh, somebody says I have a cup of tea. Okay, cheers to that. Cheers to the tea. I'm with it. What else? Yes, girl. I'm going to go on and drink this wine. This is a Chardonnay. Oh, okay. Let's say she's going dry for January, girl. I hear you. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's coming in. Like I said, make sure you hit like when you come in. Drop down the comments and let me know how you want to get entered in. Do you want to win a case of paper? Say paper in the comments. If you want cash, drop your Cash App. If you want a Notary Boss t-shirt, say boss in the comments. So somebody said they got their t-shirt. Oh, and we'll post a pic and tag. Oh yeah, cool. Thank you so much. I love to see when people have their shirts on and they post them. That makes me so happy. I got on my entrepreneur hoodie tonight, repping for all you entrepreneurs out there. I just got these hoodies, love them. So rocking that for y'all tonight. Somebody asked, oh, somebody else said they're going dry too. Dry wine. I am weak. Keisha just said she just got her commission. Congratulations, girl. That is a big accomplishment. Shout out to Keisha. How's your January going? My January is going really good, actually. I have been focusing a lot so far this month on just kind of marketing and really trying to continue to build strong relationships with my direct clients. This month, I'm really moving a lot away from signing service work. So that's how my January has been going. So it's been a little bit more quiet because I'm not getting blown up with all the alerts and stuff like that I usually do from signing services, which I was learning really was just creating a lot of noise for me recently because a lot of them I wasn't working with anyway, and I would just kind of ignore their messages. So just to have all that noise coming in on my phone was really just a distraction. So I kind of voided out a lot of that and just focused in on my directs and trying to continue to establish those relationships and try to find new ways to continue to market and grow my business. So that's what January really has been all about, and it's going really good so far. Let's see. Oh, someone said they want a V-neck t-shirt. Okay. I'll let you know if we get V-necks. Yes, the direct relationships are where it's at. I totally agree. So really trying to put all my focus there. I'm also been focusing a lot this month on trying to build my notary team. I spent probably almost 3 hours the first part of today training one of the notaries that will soon be partnering with me. I'm really excited about that. Her name is Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. And so she's finished the loan signing system course. She takes her California state exam next week. And we're here just doing some training. So on Sundays, I kind of dedicate to content and like really working with the notary group that I am building here. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Someone else said that they're building direct relationships too. Yeah, that's where it's at. Someone asked, would you recommend LSS or NA training? This question is asked a lot, and my answer is, both are necessary and required. So it's not like you pick one over the other. Our industry respects NNA background check and certification, so that's going to be required. And I always recommend the loan signing system for notary loan signing training and the business side of it, marketing and whatnot. So you really need both. That's a long answer for that. Somebody said they're looking at that hoodie. Yes, get into it. Oh, Kayla said I've made more in 17 days this month than I have in all my full months as a LSA because I've gone fully direct, less work, more money, all about that. Work smarter, not harder. Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree. Yes. So someone said the LSS course is so much information. It is, but take your time. It's self-paced, so go get into it, immerse yourself in it. And I really suggest combing through the entire course, because I do talk to some people and I think that they purchased the course and they may not immerse themselves in all of it. It is a lot, but just take your time and go through it all, because it's just jam-packed with so much valuable information. So take it, take it at your own pace, but definitely get through it. Yeah, Kayla said LSS is great for loan signing training. NNA is great for notary training. I agree. I agree. I also got to shout out the Notary Academy because I actually go through the Notary Academy for my notary training, but they are specific to California. They are LSS family, and they've created a course and mentorship program for California notarial law. They beast out at California notarial law. So I actually go through them for that. So if you're in California and you're looking for something to really help you on California notarial law, I recommend the Notary Academy. They're amazing. Okay, so Denise said that she just completed the NNA loan signing last week, but you've been a notary since 2007 in LA. Okay. When would title companies with closing agents use a notary loan signing agent? I don't really understand. What is the difference between a closing agent and a notary loan signing agent? Oh, okay. Is that something maybe specific to an attorney state? I'm not sure. Someone asked who created Notary Academy. So Notary Academy is created by Laura, and I don't want to butcher her last name, but we call her LT, and then so she's here in Northern California where I am at, and then her partner is in Southern California. This is bad, but I can't remember her partner's name. I mainly interact with Laura because she's here with me locally. But she partnered with another young lady in Southern California, and they're the owners of the Notary Academy. And they literally know notarial law like it's etched in their brain. It's scary. Thank you, Marlo from Cleveland. Okay. Someone says, oh, yeah. Somebody said, Jaja Mike said, you've been through the LSS middle tier multiple times and you learn something every time. Yeah, it's a lot. It's I always tell people it's a continuing education, in my opinion. It's not something you just go through really quickly one time. Like I still go back and reference things in the course on a regular basis. I'm still going through the next level course. And as things change, also Mark goes in and updates things. So things have even changed since I first took the course. I go back into the course player sometime and there's new things in there that weren't even there when I took it initially. So it's definitely not something you just want to just take one time and that just be it. Like, no, it's continuing education. Courtney asks, have you looked at other things besides loan signing that require a notary to add to your business? I have, but I'm just so in love with the loan signing aspect of it that that's all I really want to focus on. That's just me. I mean, obviously for me, I've built out things like my t-shirt line. I've built out obviously this YouTube channel. I do one-on-one Zoom calls and things like that, but they all still are pieces of the loan signing. If that makes sense. I haven't did anything like with my notary commission outside of loan signing. If that's what you're asking. I just not really interested. In-house closing agents. Yeah, I don't know. The title companies here that I work with locally in Northern California I haven't really seen them have in-house closing agents. So that's not really something that we encounter here. I don't know if that's different in other states, but the title companies here, either they have a preferred notary or they're looking for a notary through SnapDocs or another platform. So that's not something I really run into. Thank you, honey. James. Let's see. Yeah, so Denise says, I can't wait to be able to do online signings like in other states. California is slow to approve it here. Yeah. Yeah, they are. I feel like I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, so Kayla said, talk about why you aren't getting Ron certified. Because I'm not either, probably for the same reasons. I mean, well, for me, because we can't do online notarizations here in California. It's not legal, so there's really no reason to get Ron certified. I feel like I said, if that ever changes, then I'll cross that bridge when the time comes. But right now, it's not really necessary. So, Zelle, Apple Pay, what are you guys talking about? Not really. Somebody asked, do I do general notary work? Not really. Every now and then. Sometimes people ask me to do general notary work, and I will do it, but that's not a preference. I don't really care for it that much, but I will. Well, that's something I get every day. So Denise said, I feel like Ron and Cali is necessary now due to COVID. And the thing is, it's like, it's not like you just pop up and do online notarizations. California, the state that I'm in, anyways, and I think it's pretty much the same across the board in all states, but there's a bill, like a law that has to be passed to allow it to be legal. So there's a whole legal layer that has to be done, that hasn't been done, and that takes time and obviously red tape because of legal reasons. And then let's say once California does pass the law, right, for online notarizations to be legal here in the state, then the lenders and title companies, they have to have the software. So it's like a big undertaking. But I get that a lot when I go to signings, like, why can't we just do this online? And it's like, well, there's a lot still that has to happen before that can even be a possibility. Yep. Exactly. Kayla said, and most big banks won't accept ROM for all documents either. Exactly. So I don't. Yep, at least not yet. I don't. Yeah, it's way far off. And like you said, Kayla, once let's say my state does pass it or other states do pass it, the banks, from what I've heard anyway, the banks and title company are not really keen to using the software. So it could be legal in your state, but if the institutions that are administering these transactions don't even want to use the software, then it's not. What's the purpose? So that's a good question. Someone asked, how much of the LSS script do you use to market to title and escrow offices? Not much, to be perfectly honest. I use more of the principles of the loan signing system. I feel like you need to do what works for you and what you feel comfortable with for it actually to work. So I feel like when I read the loan signing system script, or any script for that matter, it just doesn't, it may not feel like me or sound like me, and it felt kind of like robotic, right? So that's just for me. I know some people that script works really, really well for them, but for me, I more so took the principles of the loan signing system, which is really gratitude and relationship building. And I took that, especially the relationship component of it, and I figured out a way how to make it work for me. So that didn't look like me just reading off a piece of paper or reading off a script. That looks very different for me. So yeah, I don't really use this script per se, but I do use all of Mark's suggestions and what he teaches us on how to build genuine relationships with my business clients. And that's how I've gotten into escrow offices. Okay. So someone said, Thomasina, We can use Ron in Pennsylvania and 67 counties. I got approved in less than 24 hours. Cool. Congratulations. Oh yeah, Kayla said Mark did a great mentorship video on this. He did. He breaks it down. He breaks it down really, really well, much better than I can. So if any of you guys are loan signing system students, definitely, I did see that video. Definitely check out the video Mark did on Ron and why it really, really isn't something we should be focusing on right now. And if you're not a loan signing system student, why the heck not? Oh, hi, Aiden. My son is on here. Hey, Aiden. He said, hi, Mom. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Keep growing and grinding. Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, he makes things so clear. I think that's just why he's an amazing teacher. I don't have that gift per se. Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, you have to make it work for you though. You know what I mean? Someone says it sounds robotic to them too. Yeah, but it works. You know what I mean? But it's more so the principles of it and the information and contained in the script that will help you get those relationships where they need to be in order for you to get business. It is not just a matter of, oh yeah, here's a script, let me read it. Like, no, it's a little deeper than that. Yeah, Kayla said I don't really use a script either. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard like maybe one person that says they use the script all the time, but I think most people take, like I said, take the script, take things from it, take the principles, and try to figure out what works for you. Mm, okay. Oh, yeah, I've done hybrid closings. So someone said they've done quite a few hybrid closings or e-closings for Amrock here in Ohio. It's easy and nearly seamless process. Love those. Yeah. I've done hybrids where the borrower has already signed a portion of their documents online, and then I print out like a small portion for them to have wet signatures on. I've done those, but nothing where I have to do anything on a computer or a tablet or anything like that. Courtney says I'm an LSS student, but haven't tapped into the groups yet. Yeah, you definitely tap into everything LSS has to offer, because the course is one thing, but there's so much more. The weekly mentorships that Mark does on Thursdays are just fire. And then, the Facebook groups are helpful. I mean, you just want to dive into everything. Yeah. So someone said I need a new printer, but they're sold out everywhere. Yeah, I keep hearing that. Someone asked you, Marcus, the escrow offices using emails or phone calls? No, not really. That's not really my marketing technique. If I do an email or a phone call, it's after I've already had like an introduction to an escrow officer somehow. My technique is more so like I'm finding ways to make connections to an escrow officer by other means than just like a cold call or a cold email. So I'm doing more so like connecting with real estate agents I know, or loan officers I know, or telling people in my immediate circle that might be buying their house, selling their house, or refinancing that, hey, I'm a loan signing agent. Tell them kind of what that entails, and I'm going about it that way. So by the time I get to an escrow office or escrow officer, I've already been kind of introduced to them by another party, if that makes sense. So someone says, do you still notarize or do you just do loan signing? So I think you're asking, do I do general notary work also? And no, not really. Every now and then. Yeah, so someone asked, does the script come with the LSS basic course? Yes, it does. Oh, wow. So, wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. Jaja Mike says, leaving the military student, got the opportunity to do a free 2.5 month internship with a title company before I go full time on my own. I feel lucky. Yeah, that could be a good opportunity. So someone asked your advice on photos on a business card, especially if you're a person of color. I don't know. I don't have a photo on my business card just because I don't really want one on there, but that's me. Um, so someone asked, Speak Vision Speak. I'm taking my notary test this week. Should I do that for a while once I get commission, or should I just jump right into becoming a loan signing agent? I think if your desire is to be a loan signing agent, then you should jump in to be a loan signing agent. You don't have to like be a notary or do general notary work first or for so much period of time if that's what you're asking before you be a loan signing agent. If you want to be a loan signing agent, I think you should really immerse yourself into that as soon as possible. Someone asked, Elizabeth asked, do you recommend a printer for your car? Well, I don't have a printer in my car. I came to the conclusion that I wasn't really interested in having like a mobile office, but that's just me. I think you have to kind of figure out what works for you, but I don't have one in my car. These comments move so fast. I'm going to try to look on my other device and see if you guys are coming in and you want to get in on any of the giveaways. Make sure you leave. So somebody asked about if you want to win cash, I said leave your Cash App. But if you want to leave Zelle or whatever your other preference is, you could do that too. If you want to win a case of paper, drop paper in the comments. And if you would like a Notary Boss t-shirt, drop boss in the comments. And I'm going to try to see if I could see it over here. Okay. Someone says I'll be a closing agent during the internship. So hoping to get a license as well. That would be so dope. Okay, cool. So I guess I'm trying to understand if I'm understanding correctly. I think as a closing agent in an attorney state. So, that's a good question because my friend, my close friend is going through this right now. Someone asked about tips for staying patient while waiting for a commission. California is so slow to get exam in November. So yeah, California is really behind right now. I have a close friend of mine who, oh gosh, she's been waiting on her commission for I don't know how, and she is so impatient. And I don't know what my advice is because I don't know. I just was more, I think, a little bit more patient about it. For me, I just tried to find things to distract myself so I wasn't thinking about it all the time. I just like when I was waiting on my commission, I knew like my expectation was, oh, it's going to take a while. So I'm just going to forget about it. And when it shows up, that's when I'll, resume whatever I need to do. So I don't know, just be patient. Sorry. Hopefully it'll come soon. But yeah, my friend is texting me like almost every day, like checking the website. I think that's another thing. Like she keeps checking the website to see what date they're on, to see when hers should come. I would say stop doing that. Don't check the website. Don't check to see what date they're on. Just focus on something else. Matter of fact, what I did now that I'm thinking about it is go back through, if you're a loan signing system student or if you've taken a course or whatever, take that time and go back through your course and study all your coursework to make sure that you're ready to go when that commission does come. You know what I mean? So instead of focusing on when is my commission going to come, when is my commission going to come, use that time to make sure you have everything else that you need in line ready to go. You know what I mean? That's what I did now that I think about it. So do you recommend getting a virtual address or PO box to list with signing agencies? Yeah, I do recommend that. I didn't get that off top, but I ended up getting one further down the line. I have a virtual address now. So yeah, I do recommend that. For Zelle, yeah, if you have Zelle, you can drop your Zelle. So no, just full service title office with escrow and closing agent in the same office. I'm in Arkansas, not an attorney state. Okay. That's interesting. So my insurance is through Merchants. I used to be a notary with my job. Now I'm venturing to be an LSA for myself. Your input and tips are very helpful. I'm glad they have been helpful. Daphne said, I passed my notary test in August. I didn't get commission until December. Yeah, see. Ooh. Let me take a drink on that one. Hold on. I'm going to pray for y'all. Waiting for those commissions. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody said study while you wait. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm glad. Denise said, I love your video. It helped me finally decide to take the loan test. Well, I'm glad. I love to see like all the connections everybody's making. That's been one of my favorite things so far about being a loan signing agent and kind of being in this community, so to speak. I've got to meet a lot of cool people, network with a lot of good people, other good loan signing agents. And yeah, I like to see that, the exchange of information, the connections. That's really been dope. So let me see here. Yeah, it truly is one of the best things for sure. For sure, for sure. So let me see. These comments be moving so fast. Okay, you guys. So if nobody else has any other questions, I'm gonna start trying to go through here and see who dropped down in the comments. Like I said, I'm gonna be giving away some cash, some a box of paper, and a t-shirt. So I'm just trying to look through the comments. Let's see. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. You said D Signs, Kayla, and LSS are my mentors. That's so sweet. Yeah, Kayla is the bomb. You were the first notary I saw on YouTube, and Kayla was the second. I went through the NNA for notary. Do you recommend the LSS for my LSS classes? Definitely, definitely, definitely cannot recommend LSS enough. I really can't. Get into it, immerse yourself into it, fully take advantage of it. It's a blueprint to success. I can't say that enough. Thanks so much for being open and transparent about this business. I look forward to your daily posts on IG and video here. You're super inspirational. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your insights. I am a new LSS student, just passed my exam on Friday. I can really relate to you, fellow government worker here. Oh, yeah. 18 years. Whew. Yeah, see, if I had 18 years, I would probably just go on and leave. I have about 8 years, and I'm thinking they might get 2 more out of me. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I think the best thing to do, because I'm going to go through the comments, is if anybody doesn't have any other questions, I'm going to log off. I'm going to go through the live chat. Anybody was here live, and then I'll start doing the giveaways. I'll hit you and let you know if you're a winner or not. If you're going to get cash, I'll just send it to whatever cash app or other source that you left here. If you dropped paper, I'll hit you up and you can email me your address and I'll send you a case of paper. And same thing with your t-shirts. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I was super excited. I'm so super excited and grateful that I made it to 5,000. I hope to continue to grow. I have some amazing things coming. So just keep looking out for that. And thank you so much for your support. Let me see if there's anything else here. Oh, somebody said that they're LSS student. They're taking their notary test in February in SAC. Okay, good to know how to use my time wisely while waiting on my commission study. You have truly assisted me along the journey. Cool. Oh my goodness. If you're in Sacramento, definitely hit me up. You can email me. My email address is on here. I'm so into this business that when I drive around, I stay looking for title escrow companies. Okay, yeah, me too. Someone says that is the plan. I need to build this notary business up first. Oh, yep. I'm working for my state too. Yes, the premium content is definitely coming. Thank you all. Thank you. All right, you guys have a good night and look for those. I'm going to tag the winners in the comments here, and then I'll post it on the community tab too. Okay, so have a good night. Bye.